was walking to my car. I had already had beef, or what you call, like, just problems with these people. But I was walking to my girlfriend's car, and suddenly I got shot in the back of my head.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of my channel. And I just want to say, before we get started with the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I'll know if you like this video and I can keep posting videos like these. And as always, this will be a sensitive topic, so I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you after the video.
My name is Cizzle. I'm from Parish, Alabama.
First, tell them what happened to you.
Shit. I just got shot in my head. Got shot on the side of my head. That's what it was. Or County is a country place, man, and you gotta get it how you live. Like, you gotta get it how you live. You got both parents. You blessed, you know what I'm saying? And having one parent, you gotta help out way more. So, my dad stayed in Miami. I ain't meet my dad till I was 12, 13.
So tell me about the incident and what happened, and leading up to what happened, and just go through the whole night for me, from your perspective.
For one, I was high. I was high, but that wasn't the main reason, because I was used to doing what I was doing that night. So, for one, I was walking to my car. I had already had beef, or what you call, like, just problems with these people. But I was walking to my girlfriend's car, and suddenly I got shot in the back of my head, the side of my head. So when I got shot, they tell me to stay up. I was still conscious. They tell me to stay up, stay up. So I stayed up. When the ambulance got there, my stepsister told me to throw a thumbs up if I'm gonna be good. I threw a thumbs up. And that's really what happened.
Did you know instantly what happened when you felt it? Did you know, this just happened to me?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know who shot me. I didn't know, I didn't know I got shot. I didn't know nothing.
What was the first thought that went through your head? And your initial reaction, were you scared?
No, I was never scared. My people told me that helped keep me, stabilized. Told me I acted like I had been there before, been in that situation. But I had been getting in trouble, but I played ball, you know what I'm saying? I had been getting in trouble since I was 12. I was in and out of juvenile, but I had officially been running the streets since I was 15. So I already know what the situation was. But yeah, I was stabilized, and I was straight. I already knew what it was. That's all.
Were you mad? Are you mad now?
Shit. I got a lot of feelings behind that. I can say that. But I ain't gonna necessarily say I'm mad because it's been a few years, but you know what I'm saying? I can't really say what I want to say on her, but y'all know what it is.
When you think about everything that happened, do you feel like, man, if I had have did this, or if I had have did that, things would have been different? Or do you look at it as God put me here to go through this so I can be stronger for whatever is coming my way next?
The crazy thing, my girlfriend and her sister that night before I had went out had told me or begged me to stay home and watch a movie with them. But I went in because I was supposed to perform at this park. We was at the park. A whole bunch of people was there. You know what I'm saying? I just had to perform like my music. That's what I do. I make music. I make reality music for the streets. Anybody can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
How did you feel?
But I don't regret nothing. Like it was what it was. I mean, open my eyes up. But I don't regret nothing that happened. It just made me stronger.
When you woke up in the hospital, what was the initial thought that went through your mind? How did you feel? Did you feel helpless? Did you feel, how did I get here? Were you confused?
When I woke up, my other stepsister was sitting beside me. I just asked her what really happened. Excuse me. But what really happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I knew I got shot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just asking, like, who did it and what, like, how it happened. Just different questions, trying to get down to the scenario, you know.
A lot of people watching this may not know this, but you weren't just you didn't just play football. That was a pivotal part of your life. That was, and still is, something that was gonna take you far. Do you regret sometimes that instead of sticking where you were, you came back? Do you wish you would have stayed in Kansas, was it? Iowa. Do you wish you would have stayed in Iowa? Do you feel like that was the start of now? Or do you feel that was never a life that you were supposed to live?
I feel like, sometimes I feel like I should have stayed, but at the time I had problems going on up there too. So in reality, shit, I feel like I had to come back home. Like I made the right choice. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like I made the right choice to come back home to do what I'm doing. Cause if I didn't, I wouldn't have had the opportunities I had, like in music and stuff. You know, I got connections to Dave East. You know, we talk on the regular. You know what I'm saying? But you still gotta keep pushing. Like I had stopped making music for a little bit, but yeah.
What do you have to say, or what do you have to tell people who are going through or have went through what you're going through, right? Or who have been in a similar situation when it comes to what you have went through? How did you get through it? And how are you sitting strong right now? How are you able to wake up each day and keep pushing?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. You can't sit around if you done got shot in the head and you go to the hospital. You can't just sit around in that hospital bed just miserable and blaming whoever, just depressed about the situation. You gotta get up and you gotta want to get out the hospital and get better. My thing was, I'm gonna get better. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But shit, I was just like, I gotta get out of here. This ain't me. I originally was supposed to get out faster than I did, but you know, it only took a few months. But shit.
What did this show you about your friends and who's there for you and who really got your back?
It showed a lot. I thought a lot of y'all was down for me, you know what I'm saying? It was there for me, but when the pressure came, a lot ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna tell you. All that in your ear talking about what you gonna do if this happen. But when it happens, you gonna see a lot. I'm telling you. You gonna see a lot.
Tell me about what you're working on with your music and what we can expect from you.
I'm currently working on a project right now. I got a song I'm working on today. Matter of fact, I'm just trying to get better at my skills. I always been versatile in music, like been able to get on this beat, or whatever. But I'm trying to I'm still rap about the streets, but I'm trying to not rap so negative. I'm trying to
bring some positivity
to the music.
Because you actually went through what a lot of people rapping about, and you know that it
ain't right. And I know it ain't all about what it sound until you go through it.
Like this. And the kids still from the dirt. Old niggas look up to me like I put them on work. Keep the bucket bird, relapse on the surf. Somehow my heart keep finding ways to hurt. Tell me why niggas worry about mine. And how the fuck y'all ain't reaching the stat. My homie was trapping some gas, but he smoked too much, now the nigga selling crack.